In this example, I want to demonstrate how to combine radical expressions, not simplify, but combine, if possible, because not all radical expressions can be combined. So I have two examples here, part A and part B. Remember that you can only combine radicals together if they have the exact same radical, meaning they have the same index on that radical and the same quantity inside that radical. So you can see that in example A, we have both cube roots here, but the quantities inside don't match. So what I need to do is simplify these radical expressions if I can and see if they really are the same. So I'm going to do a little side work here. And side work is great if you only want to work with one piece of your problem instead of the whole thing. So I just want to work with this first term right here, so I'm going to do some side work. So the cube root of negative 16x to the fourth, well, that is, let's see, negative 16 is the negative of 2 to the fourth power, and I have x to the fourth. So what I could do is rewrite this as the cube root of the negative of 2 cubed times an extra 2, x cubed and an extra x. Notice that the negative of 2 cubed is actually the same as negative 2 cubed, this and this. So I'll rewrite this yet again. Okay. Now, because the index is 3, all these factors here where I have a base raised to the third power, those cancel. So I get a negative 2 and an x on the outside with a single 2 and a single x left inside, right there. And so now this first term in my expression is equal to this way of writing it. So what I'm going to do is take this problem down here, and I'm going to replace this way of writing the first term with this way of writing it. So I really have negative 2x cube root of 2x plus 5x cubed cube root of 2x. And now you can see that the two radicals match. It's a cube root of 2x, which means I can combine the coefficients. So I'm going to get negative 2x plus 5x cubed times the cube root of 2x. All right. So these two are not like terms, which means I cannot combine them together, so this is just my final answer. Okay. In part B, I see I have two different radicals here. In fact, the indices are different, so that's important to notice. So I might try to simplify each of these. 7 is a prime number, which means it can only factor into 1 times 7. And I only have x to the first power, so there's no way to actually simplify these. So these two radicals, the square root of 7x and the cube root of 7x, I'm going to color in different colors because they're different. These are not like radicals. They have the same quantity inside the radical, but they do not have the same index. And I can't simplify them in any way, so there's nothing I can do with this problem. So notice up here it says combine if possible. In this one, it is not possible to combine. So part B was short and sweet. Part A had a bunch of work to it. But basically, you just need to make sure that you have like radicals in order to combine the coefficients.